Happy Back to the Future Day. Hey there, my viewers. It is your good buddy here. You know who this is. Finally, it's the future. On October 21st, 2015 at 4 o'clock. That is the scene from Back to the Future number 2 when Marty McFly and Doc Brown went to the future for the first time. I love this movie. I love them all, but my favorite one is the second one. It's awesome. I saw this in the theaters with the family. I was 12 years old. I love it. I fell in love with it. I think we have all three of them at the time. The tape. Then they converted them to DVD. I saw the second one earlier today and bring back memories. Not very good quality because now they just released earlier today the 25th anniversary of the Back to the Future movies. Okay? For the first time ever on Blu-ray version. Okay? I'm definitely gonna get my copy. When I do, it'll be on this YouTube channel. Okay? No doubt about it. I heard from my friend named Morgan that they put the animation series, the complete series, from Back to the Future. I think that's from the early 90s, I'm assuming, or late 80s. I'm not really too sure. I think it's the early 80s. It was from CBS, Channel 2. That was the good old days. But that animation series had nothing to do with the movie. I guess they went in their own direction. I think Marty McFly, or aka Michael J. Fox, did the voice. Same thing for Christopher Lloyd, who played Doc Brown. I'm not really too sure. I think the bully, Buff Tanner, probably messed up his name, but I think he played the voice too in that game. Movie. I'm messing up. The animation series back in the day. I think it only lasts a couple of seasons. But the thing they got right in the movie is big screen TVs, 3D TVs, cell phones, like you push it, not to push how you enter a house. I wish they do that maybe in the future. They don't have adjustable jackets yet. I'm looking forward to that. No hoverboards. Well, they do have them, but not on like the movie. They have them only on certain surfaces. Like you gotta have like a metal surface. That's kind of sucks. Tony Hawk tested out. That's like a prototype. Speaking of prototype, earlier today, Michael J. Fox, the guy who played Marty McFly, got his own version of Power Laces. And it's confirmed from Nike it's going to come out next year, 2016. Too bad they didn't have them in stores on today's date, the anniversary of when Michael J. Fox goes back in time to the future. That's what I'm trying to say. Another thing is, speaking of future again, I think I mentioned it on my Facebook like page that today, on October 21st, 2015, they have the collectible, the Pepsi from when Michael J. Fox won the Cafe 80s. I think like $20. That's not bad. That's a collectible. But I read a line, they did it on New York Comic Con, and it was sold out. But they're gonna get more in on November the 3rd. I hope it's nationwide. If it isn't, that'd be stupid. I'd love to have it one in my possession. I could do a review on it, and I could just have it in my collection, just for the hell of it, random. There's no 3D Jaws 19, but I do have a 3D movies. I think I mentioned that a few minutes ago. I don't think they're ever gonna make a Jaws 19, but you never know. They make so many freaking remakes, it's unreal. You never know. But Um, all the cast from Back to the Future, the three of them, Marty McFly, you know the, you know, Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd, and that woman, I forgot the woman's name is, Lee Thomas. They were all on the Today Show, and Marty McFly, Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd was doing these car commercials. I don't know why I was just getting pumped up for these movies. I know I saw these movies time after time after time, but it's great to relive them. My favorite one is the second one. I think when they did a third one, from my point of view, is a letdown. They could do way better than the West, but it's whatever. It's whatever. If they make a four, Christopher Lloyd is on board. He's 77 years old, I think already, and he looks great shape. He'll could make a couple of scenes, and on the other hand, I know Marty McFly, or sorry, aka Michael J. Fox, is not really in good condition, but he could make a cameo or whatever. I'm sorry if I just bash Michael J. Fox, but you know what the hell I'm saying. I feel sorry for his condition, you know. But he looks pretty good in the commercials, but I don't think he could make another movie like he did in the past. But I don't know if they want to make a fourth. Maybe they could use Doc Brown and use a new cast. I'll give you an example, okay? This had nothing to do with the Back to the Future saga. My friend and myself, Paul, discussed about this movie and another movie called Jurassic Park. The first one was good, the second one was okay, the third one was not that great. Then many years ago, like now, they finally decided to make a new Jurassic saga called Jurassic World, and it was a great hit. Now they're gonna make another one. So if they could do that for the Back to the Future, the fourth one, okay, don't reboot it because the directors don't want to do that because it's not gonna happen over my dead body. That's what he says on Twitter or something like that. Make a fourth one, make a continuation. That'd be great. I know you're gonna say, right. They destroy their vehicle. I forgot the vehicle. I'm just baffled right now. But they got the train, the DeLorean. That's what I'm trying to say. But they could bring back the DeLorean. This is movie making. Anything's possible. If they bring the same director and writers, that's awesome. And plus, with this new technology these days, they could make it way better than the last movie, you know? Everyone's gonna forget about the third one if they make a fourth one. Hopefully they make it in the near future, because I want to see it. I was just curious how much are the power laces gonna cost from Nike. Probably gonna cost a bundle. You know, do you think people actually gonna wear them on their feet? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe just want to use it for a collector's item, like they do for the Jordan shoes out there. There's so many Jordan shoes out there. It's unreal. Speaking of Back to the Future, I'm not too sure if you saw this back in the day from Nintendo. They called a game called Back to the Future, and it had nothing to do with the movies. And it was completely garbage. I hated it with a passion. I think it was from Nintendo. It was a letdown. Pathetic. Awful. Now, I just saw online, they have a brand new game. Of course, Back to the Future, I think it's remastered. It looks crisper, clean. And they said, we're not gonna make a 4, but we're gonna make a video game that will be like almost like the 4. The voices from all 3 movies are in it. Oh, that really get me pumped up. And it's for the PS4 and the Xbox One. And I'm definitely gonna rent it before I buy the damn thing, in case I don't like it. So I'm getting pumped up. I don't know if I'm Marty McFly. I think I'm gonna try the DeLorean. That's even sweeter. So I'm pumped up, and I definitely will show you that on this channel. Maybe I rent my video games from GameFly. Right now I got the game called The Last of Us. I'm not gonna keep it for long because just off subject right now. I'm gonna send it back, play it a couple times, send it back, then hopefully they'll send me the copy of Back to the Future, the video game. It's on my list for GameFly. So that's about it. What kind of things we'd like to see in the future? I'd love to see hoverboards, the actual ones from the movie. Maybe we'll see in 2045 or beyond. Do you think we're ever gonna see flying cars? Maybe, maybe not. In the future. Do you think we're ever gonna get the weather right? You know, if it's a shitty weather and you could just time it just like that. Maybe, I don't know. You can never get the future right. The thing they really got wrong is Cubs are going to win the World Series. That's not gonna happen. Not this year. So they're down 0-3. So have a good one. You could tweet me at TeamRYRY32, and everyone have a great night. I'm glad it's the future. I was part of history. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this. Thanks, Tony, for the awesome thumbnail. And Lucas and all my friends who are watching, thank you very much. Have a good one, and I'll do more of videos on my second YouTube channel. Check out all my other links are down below. Check them all, okay? Give them a chance. You might like them or not like them. Sayonara. The future is finally here.